Bryan Gee come take over. Oh, you, oh, you, oh, you, oh. We want more drum and bass round, yeah. Oh, you, oh, you, oh. Get ready as my selector give you the jungle rock.
Yo, what's up? It's the V Recordings podcast with your boy Bryan Gee, back for the September edition. September! The year's almost finished, I can't believe it. Kicking off this month's podcast with a tasty, soulful cut from Carlito. Album is finally finished now, and for me it's a masterpiece. Liquid gold at its best. Track entitled Hold Me Close. Gonna play some more cuts from that album throughout this month's show, so hold tight for that. Wow, September, the year's almost finished, I can't believe it. But we've had some great times over the last, how many months? Some highs and a few lows. And on this month's pod, we're going to concentrate on one of the lows. And that's the passing of DJ Randall. Still trying to get to grips with it, and still kind of find it unbelievable that I'm not going to see my boy again in the clubs, on the decks, cracking jokes and stuff, so still trying to deal with that. But this month we're going to celebrate. I actually wanted to just like play a few of my favorite Randall tunes, but when I dug deep and I got all the tracks together, I was like, wow, this is just the amount of tunes that he has been involved in. Kind of forgot how much tracks he was involved in, not even counting the Watch the Ride stuff. And I thought to myself, this is actually a show by itself, just all Randall music. So I had to trim it down, so I trimmed it down to about an hour. So we're going to go into the mix a little bit later on with some of my favorite Randall cuts, as we show some love to the daddy. That's what I call him, Daddy, Mac Daddy. V Recordings Podcast with your boy Bryan Gee. We got some great music for you this month. As usual, we ease you into the groove with those funky thins. Marky, Makoto. They got that groove thin.
From your
Sounds of Makoto, L-Side, and vocals from Frank Carter, and their cover version of Bobby Caldwell's What You Won't Do for Love. It's going to be out on V Recordings next month, September. This month, should I say. Big tins. Gonna give you a next one right now, straight after this, featuring Frank Carter.
Inside the mix, V Recordings podcast, you know the drill.
Starting to think about Sun and Bass. Frank Carter. Confessions. Like I was saying, that track always reminds me of Sun and Bass. Talking about Sun and Bass, this is something I'm sure you're going to hear a lot if you're going out there this week. Brand new, and probably my favorite tune of the moment. Keep Your Cool, Marky and Marcus Intellects.
never gets any easier. These remedies always not enough. We're enemies when it comes to love.
Remember, this month is all about Randall. This one's for you, my brother.
I often drink to your memory, but when I do, I'm trying to take away my memories. Some of them enemies, some of my remedies, protection. Some of my enemies, protection. I often drink to your memory, but when I do, I'm trying to take away my memories. Some of them enemies, some of my remedies, protection. Some of my remedies, protection. Drink to your memory, but when I do, I'm trying to take away my memories. Some of them enemies, some of my remedies, protection. Some of my enemies, protection. I often drink to your memory, but when I do, I'm trying to take away my memories. Some of them enemies, some of my remedies, protection. Some of my remedies, protection. Remedies always not enough. We're enemies when it comes to love. It never gets any easier.
Just give you something from Simplification, L-Side and DRS. Protection.
like this.
When me tell them I'm Paulie B there, big up Bryan Gee on the V Recordings podcast.
Everybody go big out your man tonight on a special night. We doing something like this. We doing something like this.
VIP business from Slater. Pillar, VIP. Yeah, time to bring the noise. We'll bring the rockers, Zora and Aspi. This one forthcoming on the next back-to-back EP on V. And before that we had Slater, Tomorrow.
Once again.
Sounds of Zora and Aspi. I said forthcoming on the next back-to-back EP. Might try and play a few more cuts from that EP throughout the show this month. But we're gonna have to switch things up right about now because, like I said at the beginning of the show, we had to dedicate this show. We had to dedicate this show to DJ Randall, who passed away. Seems like a month ago, and to be honest, I'm even finding it difficult just talking about Randall and not being here, Randall not being around. Like, what I'm finding it even hard just to talk to you guys now, and you know, I'm trying to drag out words out of me just to kind of express. Oh God, man, this is so deep, man. I mean, you know, wow, I don't even know where to start, man, because like, you know, I was with Randall like couple of weeks before he passed away, and he was just the Randall that I knew. You get what I'm saying? Ball of energy. We were in Croatia, and you know, now he's not here, and it's weird, you know. Just still trying to process it. So this month, as I said, I just wanted to just play a lot of Randall tunes in the podcast. It was going to be like a strictly Randall podcast, but I just thought, you know, there's so much going on with the label at the moment and lots of music coming out there. I had to kind of play a lot of music from the label, which I've been doing throughout the start of the show. So that's the reason why I do the podcast, to promote the music from the label. But wow, you know, I had to play some Randall tunes. I was just going to play a few, but when I dipped into the vault and I found out how much Randall tunes I like and that I want to express and share with you guys, it just dragged on to maybe about an hour's worth of Randall music. So we're going to get into it, yeah, starting off with some of the early stuff that Randall did by himself or with some other people, and then we're going to go finish off with the stuff that he did with Watch the Ride, which probably most of you are more familiar with. But trust me, there's some Randall tunes here that I'm going to play for you guys that I forgot about, or listening back to them, I'm like, wow, my man got some thins here, man, some thins. So let's go, man. We're going to start off with probably the one that everybody knows Randall for. Sound Control. He did this one way back in the early 90s with Andy C. And it became an anthem. Check the bass line on this, proper jungle. Andy C and Randall. Probably one of the first times I saw his name on a production, and it was bad.
Almighty Bryan Gee for rolling out with the IQ selections.
Yeah. I used to love this part. Well. 3, 4 in the morning, man, this one gets dropped, and you know, it's just vibes. As I said, Randall, man, probably everybody's favorite DJ, most people's favorite DJ that I talked to in DMB is like, you know, Randall was the man. If Randall was about, you ain't going home. You know? If Randall was coming on, you're staying. And if Randall's on, you know you're gonna hear beats. You get what I'm saying? So he was just that guy. Like I used to say, Fabian Groove Rider were the godfathers, but Randall was the daddy. I used to call him Mac Daddy. When I used to call him up on the phone, I'd be like, we say Mac Daddy. Or even when I saw him, anywhere I saw him on the streets, that was how I used to greet him, Mac Daddy. And for me, it just felt right calling him Mac Daddy because of his label Mac. And he was a daddy. You get what I'm saying? When I mean the daddy, like, you get what I'm saying? He was the boy, man. So, and that's why he got tagged that the name Too Hot to Handle, because he was just one hot DJ. And it's another track we're gonna play now. This one came out on Reinforced Records. I think it came out on the Enforcers picture disc as well. Track entitled The R. The Reinforced Records, DJ Randall. One of those ones from the early years back in the 90s. We're going to move on and concentrate on some more later stuff. What it was that made Randall just that DJ? Like, what was it that stood out? It was just, for me, his selection was like spot on. He was a real proper selector, and the way he blended tunes and mixed tunes as well was just seamlessly and just like beautiful. You get what I'm saying? And he just always knew how to catch that vibe. Kind of hard to describe, but you would have to experience listening to him, and then you'd be like, wow, different level, man. Cha, you get what I'm saying? So that's gonna be missed, man. Those Randall sets in the clubs, man. Someone sent me a link the other day with about 1 million Randall sets from 19 God knows when up till now. So I'll be feasting on those for now, for real. This one he did with Shimon. Features Fatman D, track entitled Twang.
Bryan Gee, masterful. Don't it feel good to you?
had such a hard time getting home. Sorry about that. I guess the only thing we can do is play you a song.
Randall and Die. Song and dance. Soulful sounds. Dread. Oh yeah. More Die and Randall. This one entitled Make It Happen. Randall.
Yo, this is your D&B soul brother, Marky. Big up Bryan Gee on the View Recorders podcast. Shows us straight fire flames. Get your water out for this, it's about to get hotter.
right now, I'm reintroducing them, seducing them. Dog off the leash, let loose again. Lose your mind, you decide, it all depends. I'm a London boy, they all pretend. They don't know how it all started, but they're gonna know how all this shit ends. Every artist on a weird vibe, I don't follow trend. I hear bare noise, I want smooth blends. Sue them, everything I do is rude to them, I still sue them. Spit them out when I chew them. How you can, is how you can. Bye bye, you little nuisance. These man, they ain't on stuff, I'm on movements. Real bad boys, you never knew them. I grew with them, I ain't tryna come down, so come round about oozing. Sheep a little snoozing, my sauce is oozing. Right now we're just cruising. These lot are just lying and intruding, and they're talking and they're stalking and assuming it's amusing to be true king. It's meant to be music, but this new lot are confusing. I'm the fresh air, they're polluting. I feel like Putin with these boots on, I done bootings. Wandsworth.
I think this one's called BS4. I think it came out on Benny L's label.
It's corruption without choosing.
Featuring Envy on vocals.
I ain't on the wing, I'm on the new spring. Next up I'll have 2 wings. I can be rough or be soothing. I'm the plug now, I got a 3 pin, not 2 pin. It's a true king, they're saluting. And on the mic I'm boosting. That style they don't suit him. I don't submit to this new ish, I'm refusing. They lit the fuse and I'm fuming. Business is still booming. Backstabbers and a bad mind I'm removing. They lit the fuse and I'm fuming. Business is still booming. Backstabbers and a bad mind I'm removing. Randall.
This one called Clockers. Actually, remember he called me up about, well, not too long before he passed away. He called me up and he was like, Bryan, I just finished this one, man, and Goldie's going crazy for it, man. I think he wants it for metalheads. And he was just so excited. He was really excited about it because you gotta remember, like, we kind of know Randall more as a DJ, right? But I'm looking, I'm thinking, boy, he was a badass producer as well. But really and truly, we know him as a DJ. And he was just so excited because he's been dabbling and making music and like getting involved in production for a minute now. And I think over the last couple of years, working with Die and all that, just gave him a lot of confidence. And he started to kind of roll out his own things, and he was always excited when it was something by himself. When he would send me something, he was like, nah, this is just me. And he always make a point to kind of like say it's just him, and like, what do you think? Like, to always want to get my opinion on his tunes. And he was really excited that Goldie signed this one for Metalheads. Buzzing. Clockers, yeah. Yeah, so as I was saying, yeah, so he was really kind of getting into the groove of the producing thing, because as I said, he was really like more known as a DJ. But over the last couple of months, he was really working hard in the studio on his own, doing his own production. And that was really giving him a real like confidence and boost and all that. And not that he needed it, but it was just kind of like, I could hear it in his voice, that excitement of just kind of like producing music by himself and being happy with it as well. And this was definitely one of them. I'm gonna play a few more as well. another track he sent me at the same time. This one's entitled Well Well. I think he might have done this one with Cool and Flex, I'm not sure. But this is Randall.
Facts, rolling with the Bryan Gee and the V podcast. Pure words, man. 100.
And when you listen to all of these Randall productions, it's like listening to a Randall set. You get what I'm saying? He's just like vibed. You can just feel that Randall vibe in these tunes. It's like listening to a Randall set. For sure. Randall and Benny L. Two worlds. This one entitled Going Home features vocals from Kathy Brannan. I know you guys are nodding off your head to these beats, because I'm sure I'm like, whoa, Randall had some tins. Had some beats, boy. And this is one of them, yeah. I'm not sure if some of these stuff are coming out or are out, I hope they do come out though, man, because it's a shame because you guys need to get these beats, man, because they're running. This is something is called Understand Me Project. Sure, maybe something with him and Flex or somebody else. But it's bouncing. And that's what I used to love about Randall. As a DJ myself, right, I'm always going out and I want to hear tunes and I want to hear go home and I want to like say, yeah, you know, I heard some things in that. And I want the DJs to kind of inspire me. Like, as all through my career, I've always like looked at DJs or sound systems to get inspiration from, you know. When I was a kid, of course it was the big sound systems. I used to go out and listen to like the Coxsons and the Shockers, and they would give me inspiration and make me kind of develop and try and push what I'm doing, you get what I'm saying? And then when I got into like rare groove and funk, it was people like Paul Trouble Anderson and Jasper, and you know, when I went into acid house and all that, you had the Coxes and all them people that you look up to, and you're like, even Fabio and Groove Rider, they were people that I looked up to and kind of like, yeah, you know what, I need to listen to these people, watch these people and learn from these people and get inspiration from these people, you get what I'm saying? And all through my life I've had DJs or people like that, musical people that inspire me. I know over the last probably 20-30 years, Randall has been one of those that I go out to, and he inspires me and he makes me grow because I listen to Randall and he pushes me because what he does and how he does it just makes you think, wow, you get what I'm saying? There's levels to this thing here, you get what I'm saying? And it pushes you as a DJ. And over the last few years, we got to do a lot of back-to-backs together, which was really fun because I knew that, oh my God, I got back-to-back with Randall. Usually, like, when I'm back-to-back with everybody else, I just come in and just do my thing, and that's what I did with Randall. But you know, you're playing with Randall, and it's like, for me, it was like a privilege. It was like, what? People want me to do back-to-back with Randall? Because I look up to Randall like the man. So if people want me to do back-to-back with him, for me, it's a pleasure. It's an honor. And I was like, wow. And I would make sure that I'm stacked up and ready, not to try and test him because, of course, he was too hot to handle, right? Because he's Randall. But just so that I could hold my own against Randall. So that I used to be like, oh my God, man, this is hard work this week. I got Randall back to back. The levels are going to be so high. I've got to push myself. And that's what I loved about playing with Randall, because he would push me as a DJ, you get what I'm saying? And make me want to work harder and do more. So I'm gonna miss those back-to-backs, man. Sure.
A man barely alive. We have the capability to make the world's first bionic man.
Come on, let's do it. Wish we could. This is something that L-Side has remixed for Randall. Bionic Man. Watch out for this. This one should be coming out soon, I think. Shouts going out to my boy Leo. Hold tight for some Randall Watch the Ride stuff coming up. Yeah, we haven't even gotten to that yet. And we're rinsed out already, and we didn't even touch Watch the Ride yet. You think this is as good as it gets better. Another thing about Randall is like when we used to do our back-to-backs together, like, or even not even back-to-backs, but when Randall just like, he was one of those DJs that was just on top of it, right? If he sniffed a beat, right, he wasn't gonna stop until he got that beat. You get what I'm saying? And that's what I loved about him as well. It was like he would be the only DJ that would call my phone or text my phone 5 in the morning, right, after hearing a tune that the source came back to me. You get what I'm saying? He'd go out and he'd hear a tune and somebody would say, oh, Brian's putting it out, or it's one of Brian's boys. And he wouldn't even wait for like the morning. He'd call me like mad hours in the night. Brian, I need that tuning. With this high voice, I need that tune. That beat there, that. I was like, come on, Randall, man, chill, hold on, man, it's not ready yet. Come on, man, stop holding back, come on, man. And he would bite until he got that beat. Oh, I love him, man. Yeah, he was on anything, and that's what I loved about him. His motivation, his hunger for music was just second to none. Right, so we've been playing a lot of Randall stuff and some collab stuff, but gonna go into the Watch the Ride stuff now, which was like some of the stuff you probably more recognize and think, oh, I didn't even know Randall was involved in that, because we're talking big tunes. Because Watch the Ride for me over the last probably 2 years has probably been the hottest thing in DMB that's come through in DMB. You know, you got your big players, your Shies, and your players like that, and all the mans them that's doing their things. But Watch the Ride, they just come with the heat each and every time, and they're just hot. And every time you get a Watch the Ride tune, you're just buzzing because you're getting some fire. And Watch the Ride was Dismantle, DJ Die, and Randall. Originally, before it was just Die and Dismantle, and they had the collective, they call it Diemantle. I think it was Diemantle, and they were doing like 140 stuff and stuff like that, which is really cool. But I remember talking to Die years and years ago, and he was like, yeah, Brian, man, I want to switch up, man. I'm not bored of DMB, but I'm a musician and I want to try and do different music. And so I could understand that, but I was thinking to myself, oh no, please don't let us lose DJ Die, because for me, he's one of my favorite DMB producers. And this was at a time when a lot of the DMB producers were starting to like maybe mess with dubstep or 140 or just try different things. If you remember that era, and Die was kind of like had those thoughts as well. And I was praying to God that, because I was like, please, because like Zinc was doing his thing, Clips went off and did the red light thing, and lots of people went off and did everything, and I had good success with it, and good for them, because if you're a music person all your life, you don't want to just do drum and bass, you want to explore your music, you want to explore and do different music, so big up to that. But when you love that artist, you just don't want them to leave, and you just want them to. I was like, no, we can't leave DJ Die. And so he went off and he did the 140 thing with Diemantle. And so I was so happy when he linked up with Randall. And Randall got him to do, because I remember just talking to him a couple of weeks ago, and he was like, if it wasn't because of Randall, there'd be no Watch the Ride, because when we were just doing 140 stuff, me and Diemantle, and Randall come along and brought the DMB back into it, the jungle back into it, and they formed Watch the Ride, and we're so happy for that. So I'm going to stop chatting and play some Watch the Ride tunes for you guys, yeah? Starting off with this one. Big tune featuring D Double. Check. Hold tight. Watch the Ride, baby. It's a nice one. And we're going first class.
Ride on the rhythm and me ride properly. Cut up on top of the rhythm, bad boy NCD. And where me come from, in the London city. And living in the ghetto, me say it not easy. Ride on the rhythm and me ride properly. Cut up on top of the rhythm, bad boy NCD. And where me come from, in the London city. And living in the ghetto, me say it not easy. Sit up on top of the rhythm, me sit up on top of the version. Listen MCD with the mic in my hand. If I block dance, then the dance have to ram. If I block dance, then the dance have to ram. Sit up on top top of the rhythm, me say them on top of the version. Listen MCD with the mic in my hand. If I block dance and dance Afro-Ram. If I block dance and dance Afro-Ram. Promote to Africa, I put the money in my hand. Make sure the mic, Chris and everything go to plan. No time for sabotage the thing, disrespect the program. Sabotage the thing and turn me into road man. Promote to Africa, put the money in my hand. Make sure the mic, Chris and everything go to plan. No time for sabotage the thing, disrespect the program. Sabotage the thing and turn me into road man. If it's a my operation, how many people locked into the station? Close your eyes and think, if you try to see me, your boat's gonna sink. If it's a my operation, how many people locked into the station? Close your eyes and think, if you try to see me, your boat's gonna MCD upon the mic, MC chat on the mic, so I live it in the E. MCD upon the mic, MC chat on the mic, so I live it in the E. On the mic, we have to make good impression. Make all the man and lady come for laugh, fashion, but they won't go. On the mic, we have to make good impression. Make all the man and lady come for laugh, fashion. On the mic, we have to make good impression. Make all the man and lady come for laugh, fashion, but they won't go. On the mic, we have to make good impression. Make all the man and lady come for laugh, fashion.
This is Slayer, and you're listening to Bryan Gee on the V Recordings podcast.
Watch the ride. Retrograde. Another one I used to smash hard in my sets. We call this Bad Man Rhythm. Track entitled Abyss, Watch the Ride. Another big favorite out the gate. Serious vibes.
Start that shit off like when you beat the president and just throw that beat on.
Oh gosh, what can I say? Killer tunes, watch the ride. Nothing about Randall, because probably like a lot of y'all just know Randall as a DJ, right? And you know that's what you love about Randall. But for me, and for anybody who knows Randall as well, the person, the guy himself, right, is just as good as well. It's like if Randall's around, you know that, because he's, you know what I mean, his character is so big. And anywhere you see Randall, you know, he'll just greet you with love, you get what I'm saying? And he's always like one of the loudest ones, but not loud in a bad way, loud in a good vibes way, you get what I'm saying? Always bringing people together, always, but sometimes I think he's just a big kid sometimes, you get what I'm saying? He's always up to mischief, in a good mischief, you know what I mean? Not like, just always up for the banter. He's full of banter, it's just like pure banter, pure jokes. And he always makes people feel good anywhere he sees them, you get what I'm saying? And he's always like a big bag of good energy, good vibes. When Randall's around, it's just jokes, smiles. There's no downtime, nothing like that. Randall's in the place, you know about it, man. And that's another thing that we're going to miss, because he's just a real great guy as well. Funny and full of jokes, full of banter, you get what I'm saying? And full of love, man. And yeah, so just for you guys who didn't know him, I just kind of want you to know that it just wasn't a sick DJ and producer, but a person as well that to be around, and that, you know, any corners that he was in, you know, he was loved as well, you get what I'm saying? Because just his personality was just that guy, you get what I'm saying? Randall, you know. So yeah, we're gonna miss that a lot as well. So I'm gonna play you something now that it's Watch the Ride production. I don't think it's coming out. Don't think it even gonna come out. It's like a little dub plate thing that they sent me, but I know you're gonna love it.
Yeah, me come back with the rhythm then on my own.
Yeah. Maximum Style, Watch the Ride. Relic. Retouch. Whatever you want to call it. Remix VIP. Different version. Talking to Die as well, I said that he's done a new version of it as well, an updated version, so I need to get my hands on that. Yeah, and Watch the Ride weren't just about big, dirty, heavy beats. They could roll it out nice as well, and roll it out sweet, like this one. Track entitled Good For You. It's the V Recordings podcast, well extended this month. As I said, I was going to extend it by probably about an hour, because we just wanted to show some love, a lot of love this month to DJ Randall.
I don't want to hear you say our world is breaking down. I just want to hear you say you want me. I know our relationship is slowly fading now, but I just want to hear you say you want me. What you want me to do, what you want me to do. Cause I believe I'm down for you. What you want me to say, what you want me to do. Cause I just can't stop loving you. Bring all my memories to life. You made me feel a natural high. The taste of your sweetness in my mouth. I just want all of you. Just give me all of you. What you want me to do, what you want me to do. Yes, I believe I'm down for you. What you want me to say, what you want me to do. Cause I just can't stop loving you. I can't explain the way I feel. The way I feel for you.
Yo, big bad Bryan Gee. Hey yo, I know these clowns ain't messing with you, dog. Don't they know how deep we is?
Good for you. I know you wanna ride, babe. Do you think that you could catch me? I'm giving you that rush, babe. Every time you pass me, pedal to the floor, babe. You know I like it fast, G. It's all about us, babe. Cruising through the back streets. Got you hanging on by a thread like. You'll never see me stop at the red light. Got you hanging over the edge like. You'll never see me stop at the red light. Cause you're gonna see me
I'm on a roll and I'm heavy like a double decker. Where you wanna go, bring your energy for the inspector. You're in the wrong place if this ever feels like a lecture. Wise words, deaf ears, and I ain't here to test ya. No black and white on my collar, but I'm here to bless ya. Top scholar and they step in every time I step up. Bet your top dollar that is shillings every time I step up. Told you I don't feel no pressure. The country love me, so I'm up and down like pinballs. I put the M in BPM on mic, I'm nimble. Show me love, that ain't fit cool. I can't get trapped, I protect my tip like a thimble. Get used to me, I'ma be here until I'm wrinkled. I talk a lot, but that don't mean I like to mingle. I ain't for so won't catch me throwing up no symbols. I'm here to stay, I'm here to reign, I don't know drizzles. If I look into your eyes and see the back of your head, me and you can't flex, me and you can't flex. If you can't line up the mix when you're spinning on the decks, me and you can't flex, me and you can't flex. You got hate in your heart and don't talk with your chest, me and you can't flex, me and you can't flex. But your honest positivity is promised I'm blessed, me and you can flex, me and you.
Give me the rhythm, make me mash up the dance. Not beg no friend becoming, I take no chance. I mean I care where you're from or what your circumstance. Give me the rhythm, make me mash up the dance. Give me the rhythm, make me mash up the dance. Not beg no friend becoming, I take no chance. I mean I care where you're from or what your circumstance. Give me the rhythm, make me mash up the dance.
Oh yeah. Near Archives and Watch the Ride. Yeah, we all know this one. Big. Shouts going out to you, Nia. Die. Dismantle.
Give me the rhythm, let me mash up the dance. Not beg no friend becoming, I take no chance. I mean I care where you're from or what your circumstance. Give me the rhythm, let me mash up the dance. Give me the rhythm, let me mash up the dance. Not beg no friend becoming, I take no chance. I mean I care where you're from or what your circumstance. Give me the rhythm, let me mash up the dance.
Nobody get hurt. Nobody move, nobody get hurt. The youth them just dress up in a white collar shirt, and some of them wear it till it resemble dirt. Name. Nobody move, nobody get hurt. Nobody move, nobody get hurt. The youth them just dress up in a white collar shirt, and some of them wear it till it resemble dirt. Name. Tell Babylon move, no make them trouble you. No matter what them want do, no make them trouble you. Tell Babylon move, no make them trouble you. No matter what them want do, no make them trouble you. Nobody move, nobody get hurt. Nobody move, nobody get hurt. The youth them just dress up in a white collar shirt, and some of them wear it till it resemble dirt. Name. Nobody move, nobody get hurt. Nobody move, nobody get hurt. To the sound we play, it's a natural way. Don't make them lead you astray. They know you are general. Well, this one called the volcano eruption.
Just had Watch the Ride on the remix for Sigma featuring Doctor. And before that, Nia Archives, of course. Give me the rhythm, make me boss up the dance. Watch the ride on the remix for DJ Die and I think it's Addison Lee. Addison Groove, Addison Groove. Thinking about the taxi company.
This is DJ Die representing Gutter Funk. I'm about to send a big shout out to Bryan Gee, the selector's selector, the DJ's DJ, the dread of the controls, the original, re-recordings, vinyl experience. Keep it locked.
Watch the ride on the remix again. This time for London Electricity. More anthems from Watch the Ride. Wicked Man. And before that, Shake the Foundation. I remember Die playing that about 2 years ago at Boomtown when we was doing a back-to-back. And it just blazed out the place. We were on the main stage. You know that main stage is like, I forgot what it's called in Boomtown. There's like 1 million people in front of you. And he dropped this tune and I was like, oh my God, I've witnessed everything now.
Jaja, I go strike with the lightning and thunder. Jaja, I go strike with the lightning and thunder. Jaja, I go strike with the lightning and thunder. For me say we came on where you are go run. For me say we came on where you are go hide. For me say we came on where you are go run. For me say we came on where you are go hide. For me say we came on where you are go run. For me say we came on where you are go hide. For me say we came on where you are go run. For me say we came on where you are go hide.
Man, I'm making it rain, man, I'm making it pour. What am I doing up trip? What am I doing up for? If man see the off, detour. Steph Curry when I shoot and I score. Got me running man down in my Christian Dior. Used to be friends, but not anymore. Ducking on the table, got my ducking on the floor.
Are you ready for the war?
We killing with that baseline murder. Baseline murder, bass you never heard of. Keep them rocking with that baseline murder. Ready for war, that's if you wanna take it further. Baseline murder, bass you never heard of. We keep them rocking with that baseline murder. Ready for war, that's if you wanna take it further. Spinning, got my head spinning, trying their best to put me off track cause they know I'm still winning. Learn from the mistakes and situations that I've been in. Should've knew from the beginning. Can't put my trust in him. In the deep end, but I'm not talking about swimming. Got me feeling like sitting in this calm circling in. Keep this thing alive, but I feel the light stinging. Got the angel on my side, but I hear the devil singing. We killing with that baseline murder. Baseline murder, bass you never heard of. Keep them rocking with that baseline murder. Ready for all that you wanna take it further. Baseline murder, bass you never heard of. We keep them rocking with that baseline murder. Ready for all that you wanna take it further.
You know we can't stop, you know we can't so far. But when the going gets tough, that's when we get rougher. You know we can't stop. Are you ready for the bass you never heard of. Keep them rocking with that baseline murder. Ready for all that you wanna do it further. We killing with that baseline murder. Keep them rocking with that baseline murder. Ready for all that you wanna take it further.
Yo, you're listening to Jim Ho, the big monkey man from Manchester. Right about now, you're locked into the original, the Don of all Dons, Mr. Bryan Gee. The podcast, legendary business. Yeah, Brian, let's go.
Gangsta. More Watch the Ride remixes. Right, so my belly is full of Randall now. Oh man, this has been a feast of Randall. Kind of forgot how much bad rhythms he's got on out there. Well, some of them are not out there yet still, some of them are done, but most of them are out there, all the Watch the Ride stuff and all the early stuff. Sick vibes, man. And they all reflect his vibe as well. Every tune that I listen to, like, it just feels like a Randall tune. Randall set, mad. Wicked, let's say, sick. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Gonna squeeze one more and then try and well, we're well over time, and I know my label boss is gonna say, Brian, people don't listen for this long. Just, if he had his way, it'd be just like 1 hour you guys would be getting. So I'm well in the naughty books at the moment with my label boss at the moment, because I'm dragging it out to about 3 hours and he doesn't think anybody listens, but I don't care. And if you don't listen, you're gonna miss some of the best parts because we're gonna play some sick tunes now. And so if you're gone, you're gonna miss out. I'm gonna play one more Watch the Ride track, and then like I said, I'm gonna play some other stuff. I said, yeah, it's a tribute to Randall, our boy, man, because you know what I mean. It's like I'm really finding it difficult to even talk about this. You get what I'm saying? You know, I mean, I'm just kind of getting over Conrad. And I'm really looking forward to going to Sun and Bass because I'm going to see a lot of our friends out there. And that was one of Randall's favourite spots, you get him. So I remember the first time I go in there and he kind of made me feel comfortable because I saw Randall. And as soon as I saw Randall, I just felt comfortable and I was just like clung down to Randall. I was like, yeah, I'm with you, Randall, right? So I know if I'm with Randall, I'm good. And like, you know what I mean, he was there and he was in Alfaro, this kind of like bar where everybody hangs out. And he was playing records and all that. I think it was, I don't even know if it was vinyl them days, but he was just there in the bar playing records. And I thought, wow, this is my first time coming there. And I was like, this is so fucking cool, man. Like just playing music outside the bar. And just like Randall was like, yo, what you saying, B? Come, go and get your records and blah, blah, blah. Like that's the sort of person he was like, go and get your records. Come on, man. Let's play some tunes. And I was like, nah. I'll just let me just check it out and stuff. And yeah, you know what I mean? And the last time I saw him, like we went to this, we were in Croatia. That's the last time I actually saw him was in Croatia, a couple of weeks before he passed away. And I brought him to my favorite lamb restaurant. Probably you've heard me gagging on about it. It's like this restaurant and they got these spit roast lamb and they got these big lambs outside the restaurant under the spit roast going round and round and round, and that's just enough to draw you in. That's what actually drew me in. I was driving past and I saw the big lamb underneath the fire and I was like, you know what, that's dinner tonight. So I'm sorry if there's any veggies listening, any vegans or veggie people, but this is me. So yeah, so I brought everybody that I could talk to and tell about this spot. Some people wouldn't come, but everybody who knows that I'm always gagging on about this lamb spot. And I brought Randall down there. I brought Serum because I know he loves meat, Blade Runner, Inja, Promo Zo, Too Shy. I brought Makoto down there, Low Key, and there was more of us. Loads of us all went down there and we had this big lamb feast. Me and Randall was there and he was the loudest person in the restaurant. That's just what he was. He was just joking and just cracking jokes and you know eating the most food and everything and that's the last time I saw him. So you know, I just wanted to share that little moment with you, man, because he was a bag of fun. So yeah, this last Watch the Ride tune, I'm sure you've been hearing it smashing up the parties lately. Hey! It's called Mad. Yeah, Watch the Ride. Always coming with the fire. Big shout going out to Die and Diemantle. Gonna try and squeeze it. Well, we are gonna squeeze in some more forthcoming stuff from the label after this one.
Hey! All hands up in the air. 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 Never see them. All hands up in the air. Never see them.
Okay, your time to get
mad off the road. Mad off the road. Mad off the road. Get mad off the road. Mad off the road. Mad off the road. Get mad. Everybody wear something. Wear something. Wear something. Get something and start jumping and let me say you wear something. Wear something. Wear something. Wrong and okay. Wear something. Wear something. Wear something. Push him up now. Wear something. Wear something. Wear something. Okay, your time to get mad off the road. Mad off the road. Okay.
Yeah, killer tune. Sending this one out to everybody. What's over the weekend? Shouts going to everyone over in the Shambhala Festival. That was sick over in Northampton on Sunday night. Shouts going out to Digital, Black Eye, and everyone who I saw down there.
Everybody wear something.
Also, shouts going out to everyone who I saw at D&B Classics on Saturday afternoon over in London East. So loads of heads down there. Marky, Swift, GQ. Fierce, good to see Fierce and Nico in the house as well. Also Deepa, Bridge, Carney, and everybody else. Yeah, shouts going out that. Also, big shout going out to everyone who was at the Bull and Dun for Rowdio. That was sick. That was nuts. Not just sick, it was nuts, man. Oh, I'll do that all over again. Forthcoming business, watch out for this one. Paul T, Ed Oberon, featuring MCGQ. This is Kamikaze.
Cease and tackle. Don't get me mad and make me draw for the meckle. Bad man talking, rude boy just settle. Pan up, lace your boots up, we going in. Ready as we enter the sins of sin. Yo, it's Mr. Kamikaze, man, step up in the place, causing problems, he's a hooligan. Yo, yo, he's armed and he's ready and he's on, all hands on deck. Who's in charge? Yo, we guaranteed we'll leave a some boy scarred. You can see it in his face, you can see the battle scars. All hands on deck. Who's in charge? Yo, we guaranteed we'll leave a some boy scarred. You can see it in his face, you can see the battle scars. All hands on deck. Who's in charge?
I agree. Music got me high, man. Bryan Gee, V Recordings, absolutely first class. What's up? Bryan Gee, yeah, you got me high, mate. Dilated, people's on the prize. Fly away when I hear your dub play. Gyrate, dancing through the skies. Why they always wanna try me? Violate, people tell me why. I say, we ain't got the time, man. Bryan Gee, turn it up and make we fly. High grade. Watch out. Listen, high grade, music got me high, mate. Dilated, people's on the rise. Fly away, wanna catch a fire, man. Gyrate, dancing through the skies. Yeah, Bryan Genius, serious, run them. Say I am in, sauce, the boss, first class. We never lost. Hey, watch out. Okay, don't know what I want, mate. Elevate, rising through the night. No way, I'ma turn it down, mate. I'ma play that music till I die. OJ, got the one look on me. Just shade, you can be the same as I. Sade, walking on my head, mate. I'm off a super, I'm a ring up in the sky.
Forthcoming business from Alibi and Low Key on course. Old tight little gig guide for this month where you can catch me. Coming up real soon.
For the source, welcome to the future. It's a tour de force. Don't lose the plug, you got to stay on.
tuned to the Papa Bryan Gee Re-Recordings podcast, baby. Yeah.
Just to increase your pulse rate. Yes, Mr. Freeze, so this one's real cold. 26 degrees below sub-zero. The dreadnought.
Quick gig guide for this month where you can catch me around town and out of town. Going to Brazil this coming Friday on the 6th of September. I'm going to be in Brazil in Sao Paulo for 30 years of E-Recordings party at 4 Bass and Tendence. Shouts going out to my boy David Critical Dub. Also on the lineup you got L-Side, Urban Dawn, Critical Dub and Tico. That's 30 years of V Sao Paulo in Brazil. This coming Friday, Brazil, I'm coming. And then on the 7th of this month, I'm going to be in Bogota, Colombia. That's a gig that we've been trying to get going for years and years, been trying back and forth to get it sorted, and it's never worked out. So I'm really happy to be coming to Bogota to celebrate 30 years of E-Recordings on the 7th of this month. This coming Saturday, Colombia. Look out, I'm coming, finally. Straight after that, I'll go to Italy for Sun and Bass. And we're going to be doing the Thursday night in Sun and Bass V-Recordings. Myself, Jumping Jack Frost. Also, we got special guest Level 2 from Brazil. Paul T, Ed Oberon, Alibi, and Track. That's the Thursday night Sun and Bass. And then on the Friday, I'm going to be doing some reggae music, dropping some reggae on the beach at Sun and Bass. So everybody going out there, I know we're all excited and can't wait to get back on the island again, and I'm sure we're going to be celebrating the love for MC Conrad and DJ Randall. On the 15th of September, I'm going to be at D&B All Stars at Gunsbury Park in London. That's a massive event. Did it last year, and that's a real big, crazy party to check out if you're about, yeah? That's on the 15th of September, Gunsbury Park for D&B All Stars. And then on the 20th of September, I'll be in Calgary. I'll be off to Calgary with Paul T and Ed Oberon for another 30 years of V-Recordings party in Calgary. That's the 20th of September. And on the 21st of September, we're going to be in Toronto for another 30 years of V party. I'm going to be with Paul T, Ed Oberon, also Track. So Toronto crew, you know I love you guys, man. So really looking forward to coming back and seeing all my friends out there, yeah. And on the 28th of September, it's Rewind presents Bryan Gee at Bournemouth, in Bournemouth. And yeah, so that's where you can catch me for September. If you want to follow me and find out what I'm up to, you can follow me on Twitter, on X at V4Ever, also Facebook DJ Bryan Gee, and Instagram DJ Bryan Gee, okay? New single forthcoming from Level 2. He's going to be appearing with us at Sun and Bass on the Thursday night, and he's going to be here for the V-Recordings party, daytime party at Fabric in November. Remember, get your tickets for that one, man. It's going to be crazy. V-Recordings, Planet V, Marky and Friends, and Flex Out Audio Records. We're going to be taking over Fabric in November for a big daytime party. This is Nas, Level 2. corner. MC Favor, VIP business.
Can you listen, DJ Bryan Gee?
Oh yeah, Gully and Dotty, more Alibi and Yatuza. This is Foundation, another track forthcoming on the back-to-back. Volume 2, watch out. This is sick. Another one of my favorites from the forthcoming Carlito album. This is Ooh Nasty. Sounds of Chimpo and Slater. Watch out for this on Philly Blunts. Track entitled Respect. Lynx, fire.
Ah, yeah.
And me brethren, you are now locked into Bryan Gee with a re-recording podcast. Stay locked up, don't move a muscle. It's all about the hustle. Shadow.
Yeah, fire. I'll watch out for this one dropping soon on V Recordings, bro. We're gonna squeeze in a few more because probably there's no one listening anymore, according to my label boss. It's just me listening, playing tunes, and no one's there anymore. So I'm playing to fresh air. If anyone's out there, let me know. Yeah, are you guys still with me? Oh, you just run out of gas. Where's your stamina? Right, before I go as well, I gotta say big shout going out to Sophie and Ross. Yeah, they got married a couple of weeks ago, and my boy Fidget, he called me up and he's like, Brian, can you come and play at my mate's wedding? Surprise! He wanted me to be a surprise guest at his mate's wedding. Yeah. And I was like, I don't do weddings, mate. I don't really do weddings. I ain't got none of that collection. You know what I mean? He was like, yeah, come on, do it, man. I was like, nah, man. You know what I mean? I don't really do weddings and all that stuff because in my head, a wedding is like all that kind of like commercial stuff, like I don't know, just pop stuff and all that. You know, he's like, nah, just play beats. Yeah, I said, you sure? Because you sure it's not things like Somebody Else's Guy and It's Raining Men and Candy and Bruno Mars and Wham and all that kind of stuff. He's like, nah, just bring your tin, just play your normal set. So I went down there and it was only in Dorking, so it wasn't far. I went down there and it was just like late in the night when I got there. And it was outdoor and everybody was dancing. There was a DJ on and he crept me in like quietly and then like just put me on the decks and then they made a big announcement like Bryan Gee's here. And I thought, what? Calm down. And the place just went mad. Everybody was, boy. And I started to draw out some tunes and stuff and they were just having it. It was like a proper proper rave in there, man. I was like, whoa. So yeah, it was one of the wickedest times I had. Just to see the look on the groom's face, you know what I mean? Because he was a big fan of me. The reason why they put me, because they said that I was his favorite DJ. And to see his face when he turned around, he was in his suit and he's got his flowers in his jacket and everything, and the wife's there and they're all dancing on the floor and they're like, what the fuck, Bryan Gee at my wedding? And that just made me happy to see the joy in his face, you get what I'm saying? And we just like mashed up the place, man. I just went in like I was at Boomtown. I just drew out the selection, I smashed out the place, and yeah, it was wicked. So big up Ross and everybody that was at that wedding reception in Dorking a couple of weeks ago, man. I loved it. Right, we're going to squeeze in a couple more because I've been gabbing on and playing for far longer than usual. But hey, even if it's just me, who cares? I'm used to it. Shouts going out to everyone that was at Portobello Base. Also, everybody was at the boat party a couple of weeks ago as well on the Thames. Shouts to everybody that was at Cheeky Monday as well last week in Amsterdam. That was sick. Shouts to Multiplex, Luz. Also, shouts going out to everyone who was at the Lockeye in Brixton. A couple of weeks ago, I was down there with Long, Shocking. Rolled it out. Also, big shout going out to my homie Jumping Jack Frost. Also, my shouts going out to my son Jordan, who's covering the Paralympics at the moment in Paris. So if you're tuning into Channel 4, you might see him, yeah? Big up Jordan. Recording this podcast. Gonna make it a wrap after this one. Go on, one more after this and then wrap things up. Hope you enjoyed the show, the music, and especially the Randall selection. Just wanted to share his music with you guys. Well, you know what I mean? I just thought it was just right so we could all just share his music and just while we're sharing his music, feel him, remember him. Not that we're going to forget him, but just all remember him together while we're listening to his music. And probably a lot of you all probably didn't even realize that some of these tracks Randall were involved with, they were collabs or under different names, or some of them haven't even come out yet. So maybe it was just a joy to hear some of these tunes. And like I said, you know, it's a big hole in the scene, man. Massive hole. We lost some legends, some real great people, and Randall's amongst them, man. And you know, like they say, life moves on. You get what I'm saying? But we'll definitely always remember Randall through his music that he gave us. You know, the moments, the sets, the production, and for us who knew him as well, the guy, the person, that boy, Randall. You know. Just the energy of fun vibes, banter, jokes, and goodness, you know, good energy, good energy always when you see him. You get what I'm saying? It's like, you know, yeah, that will be missed thoroughly as well. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? We experienced and you know witnessed something very special that you know will live with us forever. You get what I'm saying? And like you know, when you hear so many people say he was their favorite DJ, not just one and two, but majority of people, and there's a lot of good DJs out there. And not only was he most people's favorite DJ, he was the DJ's favorite DJs. And you know, DJs are very particular, and they're whatever. You get them saying, they like what they're different animals. You get them saying, and for all of them to agree, you don't usually get that. You get them saying, and in even from like the old school days, he was that guy, everybody's favorite, and he's just taking it right through, and nothing's changed. He's just been that boy that is just too hot to handle. Randall, you know what I mean, draws out the tunes and just brings that energy and that vibe, man. So you know, we just give thanks that we got to have that moment, have those moments, and you know, as I said, you know, we'll never forget them. And I got like 500 Randall sets sent to me on a link, so yeah, I'm good. You get set up. I'll be listening to Randall sets for God knows how long. Yeah, so yeah, you guys take care, and I'll talk to you guys again next month. Yeah, gonna love you and leave you with this one, Sweet Pea and Crystal Clear. This is coming out on V Recordings this month as well.
Yet we act as if nothing strange goes on in our minds.
Sick tune, bossing up the place at the moment. Shouts going out to you, P and Crystal. Love this one. Remember, keep it V. We just got some new merch just dropped as well. New t-shirts and stuff. Wicked t-shirts, Planet V t-shirts. Also jumpers as well. Winter's coming. And lots of great music. Check it out. VRecordings.com.
We all dream. We do not understand our dreams, yet we act as if nothing strange goes on in our minds. Strange, at least, by comparison with the logical, purposeful doings of our minds.